What's up guys, welcome back to virtual reality, to the VR and AR weekly news. So let's check out the list. What do we have? Saints and Sinners and Bridge Crew come for the Oculus Quest, two really cool games that we will have on the Oculus Quest. Then AltspaceVR gets a really huge update where we can do big VR events. Then Pimax has a new headset again called Artisan. Oculus Link is available in every country, only not Europe. Then SteamVR has a big update, that's really cool. Pistol Whip has an update and there is first Half-Life Alyx gameplay. Also, I will show you the latest release and sales. A short note, I will be in Christmas holiday, so there will be no news next week on Sunday, unfortunately. But after that, I will be back and I will show it to you again. So yeah, my name is Voodoo. You can find everything about VR and AR. Why do I have so many headsets? Because I'm a VR hardware tester and I compare the hardware and I'm on events, reviews, gameplays and all this stuff. Thanks to my sponsors VoodooDE VR, Opperman Events, Saronics, Andi de Velzer, VR Ambassador and Alpha Blend Interactive. Let's have some fun with the weekly news and let's go!
VoodooDE.
Surprise, surprise! The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners comes for the Oculus Quest standalone. Wow, I didn't expect that. That's cool. So now we have all platforms. So on January 23rd, 2020, the release will be on SteamVR and Oculus and also Oculus Link. And later in spring 2020, there will be the PlayStation VR and later the Oculus Quest standalone. So all headsets are covered. Awesome. I'm really looking forward to the game. It's a little bit different than Walking Dead Onslaught because Onslaught is more action and Saints and Sinners is more a survival horror game. I'm totally looking forward to that. Price is high, like $40, but yeah, perhaps it's a really long game. We will see. I will try it first, I think, on the Index and later on PlayStation VR and Oculus Quest. We will see. And the next surprise, Star Trek Bridge Crew comes on the Oculus Quest. It's available now. This is a really cool adventure, but only in multiplayer because you play together with 3 other people and you control a big spaceship like the Enterprise or stuff. And each player is responsible for a system like weapons or shields or stuff. And it's so funny. It's so funny when everything ends in a big chaos. However, it's cross-platform support, so that means if you have it already on the Rift, you can have it on the Quest for free and the other way around. Also, it's cross-play. That means if you have 4 players, one can play with the PlayStation VR, one player without any headset, the other one with the Quest, and the other one with the Pimax. That's awesome. I really want to thank Ubisoft again that they are supporting all that cross-buy, cross-play and cross-whatever stuff. It's great. This is how it should be all the time. Yeah, you should check the game out. It's a lot of fun. So there is a new update for AltspaceVR and this makes it much easier to do like big events or panel discussions, meetups, and Microsoft improved the interface for AltspaceVR, so this is easier to do this kind of meetups for really big events on stage or just small meetups, whatever you like, and it's a controlled way, not a chaos like mostly in VR chat or something like that. It's really good and perhaps we will try that out someday. I will first do it on my German channel because, you know, my English is not so good in live events. we will perhaps try that sometime in the future in 2020. But yeah, this is a good update. I'm really looking forward to that. And I hope they won't close it like all or most other VR community event softwares. They are struggling and some of them already closed, and I hope AltspaceVR will be fine. we will see. What the heck is that? Oh my god, I'm so angry about this. Finally the next headset by Pimax. How many do we have? Like 12 or even more? I don't know. I mean, I have them all here at home because I'm a Pimax tester, but I don't have an overview about all that stuff. It's so crazy. So the new headset is called Artisan. And yeah, I know what it's about, but I cannot talk about that. I will tell you that as soon as it's allowed. Only thing that is obvious is that it's how can I say that? A headset with lower specs, of course, and cheaper. That's what you already see here, 140 feet of view. And yeah, that's what they say. However, it's so crazy. Why do they not concentrate on the stuff that they promised the people, all the equipment? So I'm not sure how many. I think it was $900 that I spent on the Kickstarter campaign, and I also want my controllers and my base stations and all the other stuff. I want that now, and I don't want another announcement of the 13th Pimax headset. Wow, I'm so angry about that. What do you say? What do you say about this? Are you looking forward to that or what? I don't know. However, this is Pimax as we know it. I mean, I have to confirm again, I love the headsets, okay? I love to play with them. The only reason why I don't show gameplays with that anymore is because the screen mirror sucks. It's totally warped and you couldn't watch it in a good quality. So this is the only reason why I use the Valve Index. Normally I would use the Pimax with the Index controllers, but I told them so many times, when they don't fix the screen mirror, I won't show gameplays on Pimax anymore. And that's what I do now. I promised that. So this is their problem. If they fix that, I will show gameplays on Pimax headsets again. And if they don't, I will not. That's how it is. What do you think about it? Write it in the comments below. Pimax Artisan. Okay, the Oculus Link official cable is available everywhere, but not in Europe. So if you are watching from Europe, then there is a way how you can order it now. It costs a lot more, but it's possible. I show you how. So first, choose from this. Go to the website here and then go to shipping country and then select United States. And then he's reloading the page, and then you can see here it's available. You see it's available. But copy this link here like this, copy, and then go to the Big Apple Buddy service. This is this page. I will put a link in the description below. Then click on Get a Quote, and then write your email, blah, 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 at blah, 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 blah. Then select the country where you want to ship that. Like, I would say Netherlands. Something in Europe, of course. And then put your postcode 12345 or whatever. Then paste the what you just copied, paste it here, and then also copy the name of the article, put it in the next line, and then write it in English. And then, if you want it's a little bit cheaper, the service costs $50. That they ordered it for you, pack that in another package and send it to you, it's $50. If you want to save $10, so you only pay $40, use my coupon code VoodooDE, just place it here, and then you get 10% off, and I also get 10 bucks. So you even support me via that. That would be totally awesome. However, guys, then you click on submit, and then you will get an invoice some hours later to your email. Then you have to pay the item, the fee for the service, and the shipping costs. And guys, only do that if you really cannot wait for that. I cannot promise you when this is available in Europe. It could be even in 2 hours or in 2 days, but perhaps it's available next year. This is only for people that really cannot wait. Then you can do that, and then you will get it in some days. All other people just don't do it, wait for it to be released in Europe. That's how you can do that. However, guys, yeah, that's the Oculus Link Kabel if you want to have it now. Okay, I got an update. I just got an update. The Oculus Link Kabel will be available in Europe next year. So perhaps this is a thing for you. Oculus said that it will be released in early 2020 in Europe. So you will have to wait, or you will have to do this. We will see. It's your decision. So there is a new update of SteamVR that it's pretty big. So perhaps you already saw that when you open SteamVR now, it looks like this here. And the cool thing is that there's not only improvement of the user interface, it's also some other improvements. For example, you can use that even when you wear the headset, then it looks like this. And then you can, on the fly, without restarting SteamVR, you can change the hertz of the Valve Index or even the brightness and stuff on the fly. But this only works when you have the newest NVIDIA driver. And there's also some improvements when you want to pin or show the desktop windows while you are in virtual reality. That's also improved. And if you are new to virtual reality, then you will see like this without too many options. But if you are a little bit better and you know what you're doing, you can activate the advanced settings, and then you will have here a lot of more options to play with. That's really good. I totally love the new design. And VoodooDE says they are doing that because of Half-Life Alyx upcoming. That could be, of course, because people want a perfect style of the user interface and everything is prepared for the big release of Half-Life Alyx. That's really awesome. So one of the best VR games, in my opinion, Pistol Whip, has a cool update that it's called High Priestess. And that means you have a new track and level, High Priestess from Cannibal Records. And you have new modifiers. And also the scoring system has changed. That means you get other punishments when you miss some shots, also with dual wield. That means you have to compare it again to other people's if you want to see what points you have or stuff, what score. And if you didn't already try it, you should. That's really a good game. I made a mixed reality video. That means I beam myself into the game and play it. It's awesome. You should try it. Pistol Whip. Look at this. The guys from Tested had the chance to try all the virtual reality headsets with Half-Life Alyx at the Valve headquarters. Oh my god, this is so cool. And if you click through look at this here. He tried that with the Valve Index, but also with many other headsets. Here with Oculus Link as well, with so many headsets. And it's here with the old Vive. And if you check out this video, it's very long, then you will see a lot of scenes, of gameplay scenes of Half-Life Alyx. And I'm looking forward to see that myself. I want to play it. Oh my god, I'm so jealous of this guy. I want to play it as well. How is your hype about Half-Life Alyx? Write it in the comments below. Let's check out the releases this week. So let's start with SteamVR Airy VR. This is an exploration game where we are a bird and we have to discover strange locations, futuristic and style locations here. It looks crazy, but I love this kind of exploring games. Then we have Terminal VR. There's a zombie apocalypse, Armageddon, and everything is destroyed and we have to survive and shoot and stuff. Chained, a Victorian Nightmare. This is a psycho horror game where we are in thoughts of the protagonist and experience very strange things. I love this kind of games. I will try that, I think. Deus Ex Machina Stage 0. This is an escape room adventure game. Then we have Space Blockbuster. That looks like a casual game, but the developer says this is really a deep game where we have to think. There are a lot of thousands of modes and combinations, and I think I will try that as well. Danger City, this is the next zombie apocalypse where we have to destroy a lot of zombies. Then on the Oculus Quest there is we are on drugs in the game Trip, and we will discover a lot of strange locations like that. Then, as I already told you, Star Trek Bridge Cruise available for the Quest. Radial G Proteus. This is a very fast action racer, so be prepared for motion sickness. Have a strong stomach, but it can be fun. Titans of Space Plus is a learning software where we learn about our space. And then on the Oculus Rift platform, we have the Under Presence. This is a musical adventure, a lot of music stuff on stages. And on the PlayStation platform, we have Fuji. This is a really cool game with not much action, just to chill, just to see cool environments. I can totally recommend this game. Homestar VR Planetarium, it's what the name says, a planetarium where we can learn about our stars. Then Dinosaur Island, oh my god, look at this bad screenshot. It looks so faked. But I think, yeah, it's a dinosaur shooter. But I will not try that. This is nothing for me. Art Pulse. This is about your creativity. So you have your move controls and you paint like this strange objects here and cool paintings like this one. Yeah, a creativity tool. That's it for the releases this week. Let's check out the best sales. So there are a lot, thousands of sales. So I can only show you the, in my opinion, most important ones. We will do that as quick as possible. So the Talos Principle VR, a cool puzzle game on SteamVR, 85%. Then Serious Sam VR The Last Hope, a cool wave shooter, 80%. Then Serious Sam 3 VR BFE, the full game in VR, 85%. Payday 2, cool multiplayer shooter, 90%. Assetto Corsa racing game, 75%. Operation Warcade, 75%. A cool shooter game. A boat VR escape room game, 50%. Conductor, a VR adventure, 50%. Then we have Onward, one of the best shooter games, tactical shooters, 50%. Form is a really good adventure puzzle game, 60% off. Then The Invisible Hour, a thriller adventure, 66% off. Racket X, one of the best sports games, it's squash style, 50%. Then I Expect You to Die, escape room game, 50%. 11 Table Tennis, cool simulation, 50%. Gorn, very brutal action game, 50%. Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, a cool local co-op game with bomb defusal, 67%. Then Tabletop Simulator, 50%. Then let's check out the Oculus platform. Arizona Sunshine, cool zombie shooter, 55%. Space Junkies multiplayer battle arena, 79% off. Onward, here also 33% off. Killing Floor Incursion, a zombie shooter, 54% off. Final Assault, a strategy game, it's 41% off. Shadow Legends, a role-playing game, 40% off. Dirt Rally 2, a racing simulation, 67% off. Prose Enlightenment, a horror adventure, 60% off. Chiaro and the Elixir of Life, cool adventure, 50% off. A Chair in the Room, a must-have adventure for horror games, 63% off. Transference, also a horror adventure, 63% off. Final Approach, this is also a strategy game with planes, 66% off. A Fisherman's Tale, adventure, 35% off, puzzle adventure. Then The Gallery 1 and 2, 60 and 63% off, one of the best adventures. Eagle Flight, exploring game, 75% off. Carnage Chronicles with multiplayer support, it's a role-playing game with action, 54% off. Then let's go to the PlayStation platform. Walls of the Wizard, a cool magic game, 41% off. Sirento VR, a very cool action game, 30% off. Then Killing Floor double feature, zombie shooter 50% off. Blood and Truth, one of the best action games in VR for the PlayStation VR, 50% off. Ghost Giant, adventure game, really cool, 30% off. Borderlands 2, of course, everybody knows that, 50% off. Deracine, very good adventure, 66% off. Astrobot Rescue Mission, a super fun jump and run game, 55% off. Transference, horror game, 40% off. Creed Rise to Glory, a boxing game, 60% off. The Persistence, a survival horror game, 50% off. The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim VR, 71% off. Wow. And Doom VFR, 70% off. Oh yes. Then Raw Data, Wave Shooter with multiplayer support, 64% off. Batman Arkham VR, a short Batman experience, 50% off. And The Assembly, a cool adventure for 60% off. Wow, a lot of stuff. There's even more. If I missed a cool sale, then write it in the comments below. That were the sales this week. Okay, guys, so on December 24th, there will be a really, really nice giveaway. I can promise you, you can win a really awesome game. So check out on my channel on December 24th for a really cool giveaway. Promise me. I promise you. I promise you. So, okay, next Sunday I will be on holiday vacation. There will be no weekly news. Perhaps as a community text I will post some stuff, but I cannot promise that to you. However, virtual reality looks really good at the moment. So look at this. I have 22,000 subscribers on my German channel and nearly 7,000 subscribers on my English channel. That's so awesome. I never expected that. So guys, if you want to support me, just hit here, get membership or via my Patreon or my Amazon link. That would be so awesome. So I wish you and your family a nice Christmas holiday and a happy new year, of course. And yeah, see you next time in virtual reality, guys. See ya!
VoodooDE